Hi, everyone. It's Miss Gdansky from the Library Media Center with another short lesson on how to evaluate websites using this really cool strategy called the CRAP test. So let's see how this works. As you know, anyone can post anything on the internet. All you need is access to a web site like Wikipedia or credentials to start a web page. So we have to be really cautious about the information that we're gathering online. So, how to use the CRAP test. Remember the acronym. C stands for currency, or is the information current or up to date? R is reliability. Is the information believable? A is authority. Is there an author, and what is his or her area of expertise? And P is purpose. Why does this web page exist? So we're going to look at those four things when we do a little research on Michael Jordan. And I chose biography.com to do this short little analysis. So let's take a peek at the CRAP test using biography.com and looking at Michael Jordan. First things first, we want to look at the date. When was the page updated? And is the information current enough for your topic? So as we can see, it was updated on May 27th, 2020, originally posted on April 27th, 2017. That information is current. It's current enough for our biography. However, if I was doing research on the coronavirus, this would not be current enough. I would want information that was released or posted within the last 24 hours. So be thinking about that as you're looking at the currency or how current the article is. The next thing is believability. Are there references or sources provided? And is the information unbiased? So if you scroll to the bottom of the web page, you'll get information, you'll get the reference information. So here we're given some generic information about the authors, about publishers, and publication dates. So we do have some generic information here, but we can also spend time previewing the article and analyzing if the author is presenting an opinion. So when I read through this, I noticed I didn't see a lot of content like Michael Jordan was the best ever. It would say something like, he's considered one of the best basketball players ever. So I felt like the language was unbiased, which makes this a little bit more reliable. Authority is author, who wrote the page, and what organization is responsible for the site. So as I mentioned, we have some generic information, biography.com editors, and the publisher A&E Television Network. Purpose of the article, why was the page put on the internet? And what is the domain extension? There's four that we're going to take a look at, .com, .org, .gov, and .edu. And I highlighted .gov and .edu because those ones are the most reliable. All right, so biography.com had an about page, and if you go to their about page, they tell you that they're in the business of telling stories, people's lives stories. But having been on their website, I did notice a lot of advertisements. So I am a little weary of that. In terms of my rating for biography.com, this particular article was current. I gave it a 5. In terms of reliability, there were no references. However, the language was mostly unbiased, and they did give us some generic reference information. In terms of authority, there was no specific author named. However, they did list editors. And purpose, the site is mostly used for informative purposes, and there were a lot of ads. So I gave it a 15 out of 20. So I'm going to have you do a little practice. We probably don't have time in this short video, but I do want to remind you to use the CRAP test, look at the currency, which is the date. The reliability is referencing the believability. Authority is the author, and P is the purpose. Why does this page exist? So make sure what you're reading is not a bunch of crap. All right, that's it for today. Have a wonderful day, everyone.